Good afternoon, Mr. Chairman. My name is Donna Tietz. I am the business education teacher at the Clear Lake High School in Clear Lake, Wisconsin. And recently I had a banker as a guest speaker in my classroom. He stated that there are two areas that he would not lend to, and they are manufacturing and agribusiness, because those industries are leaving the U.S. Do you agree?
So the question is about two industries, agribusiness and manufacturing. Now, agriculture always has ups and downs, and parts of the country may be doing well and other parts may be doing poorly, but generally speaking, agriculture is one of the most productive sectors of the United States economy. You know, as you well know, there was a time when half the population was involved in growing food. Now it's 2 or 3%, and they not only feed the whole country, but they have enough left over to be major exporters to people around the world. So again, the economics of agriculture goes up and down, and there's a lot of government programs, and it's complicated. But basically, this is an area where the United States has been very, very competitive for a long time. The other question was about manufacturing. There, I think the popular perception may be a little bit too pessimistic. The United States remains the world's strongest manufacturing country. Manufacturing remains a very important part of our economy. The productivity in manufacturing has been growing at a very rapid rate, faster than the rest of the economy. The United States leads the world in many, many sophisticated, high-tech types of manufacturing. So it remains a very strong sector in the United States and a very important source of exports to other countries. Another observation to make is that in this recovery that we're watching unfold, manufacturing has been a big part of that. While many sectors, service sectors and the like, have been growing very slowly, manufacturing has expanded quite quickly, and in part because it's able to access international markets in a way that many service industries are not. So the story of manufacturing is better than I think is often portrayed. Now, that being said, there is one dimension which is important, which is that because manufacturing has been so productive, and that is they become more and more efficient at producing using robots and other kinds of sophisticated machinery, the number of workers with manufacturing jobs has gone down even as the output of the manufacturing sector has gone up. So there are far fewer manufacturing jobs than there used to be, and there are particularly fewer sort of low-skilled manufacturing jobs than there used to be. So to the extent that there used to be a lot of people who were on production lines making automobiles, for example, those kinds of jobs clearly are reduced considerably, and from that perspective, manufacturing isn't as big a part of our economy. But I would say, and going back to our discussion of education, you talk to manufacturers and they say, well, it's true we had to lay off some low-skilled workers, but we're still trying to find machinists, welders, people with high skills. Can't find them. So for people with high skills, there are plenty of jobs in manufacturing and in the economy in general. So that is just one more example of why education is so critical. So manufacturing in the United States is a growing industry. It's an important part of our economy. It's not as big an employer as it used to be, but it does play a very important important role in our recovery and in our international trade.
Thank you.
Is that it?
That's it. And
well, it's 3:30 on the dot. That's really impressive. We covered everybody. Again, I just want to say, as Rose mentioned, my wife's a teacher. She's been a teacher for a long time. She recently started her own school. And there's nothing more important than what you do, because you affect the lives, the individual lives, and the careers, the aspirations, and the abilities of our kids. And that's just really critical. And I thank you for taking the time to come talk to me and to visit the Fed. And I just want to wish you the best in what you do and keep up the good work. Thank you.
Thank you.